It's Digital Slumber Party with your hosts, Anthony Kapfer and Amber Irish. Tonight, comedian Lucas Connolly. Comedian Tracey Carnazzo. And musical guest Chris Q. Murphy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Kapfer. Hello and welcome to Digital Slumber Party. I am your host, Anthony Kapfer. I saw a story about inhumane living conditions in New Zealand prisons. And I clicked on some of the photos, and they were actually nicer than most of the New York City apartments that I've lived in. All right. Those are the jokes. What's going on? So we're going to get this show started. I'm going to introduce my co-host, Amber Irish. Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm good. You know, just hanging out, doing some jokes.
Mm-hmm.
What are you up to?
I'm like 40 feet away from you in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about like what we did on New Year's Eve or?
Yeah, we could talk about New Year's Eve.
Okay.
New Year's Eve was pretty fun. I guess we spent it together since we lived together, so you know what happened. But I'll tell everybody else. So I got all dressed up, and we had dinner and saw a show, and we're just hanging out, eating hors d'oeuvres all night, and then at one point I tried to talk somebody out of making a really bad life decision, which is great because that makes me a hero, and that was one of my resolutions, so I can just cross that right off the list. So
okay, so I don't think any of that actually happened. What did you say? You said that you dressed up?
Yeah, I dressed up.
No, you were wearing the blazer over your Golden Girls shirt, like the thing that you're wearing right now. You're actually probably more dressed up now because Are you wearing pants? I'm assuming you're wearing pants.
Yeah, they're shorts, but I'm wearing
Okay, and then.
But I wore my Good Golden Girls T-shirt.
You only have the one, and Ruth's face is like peeling off. It's terrible. And then you said you did dinner and a show because we got a frozen pizza from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, that was dinner.
We watched Bob's Burgers for 6 hours, and then I think we watched Shrek, like unironically, together. Yeah.
Well, Bob's Burgers is a show.
I guess that's a definition. Yeah. And I'm sorry, you said that you became a hero because you saved somebody from making a huge mistake?
Well, I tried to.
Is that when you took the scissors away from me when I cut my own bangs?
Yep. I did what I could.
Okay. That's great. Well, Happy New Year.
Did you do?
I hope you have a nice New Year. Put up with a bunch of bullshit from a man.
Sounds like a real asshole.
Yeah, let me tell you. But I'm glad it's New Year's. I mean, I know like resolutions are corny and stuff, but I like them. So.
Do you want to share some of your resolutions?
I like to not disappoint myself immediately, so I'm gonna try and just be a vegetarian for just January. So I'm just gonna try and not eat meat for January. So.
Oh, nice. I guess that's also what I'm doing for January.
Yes.
It's one of mine by default.
Yeah, and and I want to try and do like less screen time. So if we could wrap this up like now, that would be really helpful.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we have any other jokes written, so we can move along pretty soon.
Okay, thank God. Okay, awesome. Are we ready then to start the show?
Oh, I thought. Well, I was going to say one of mine is that I want to do a little more traveling this year. So far I've just been going to the bathroom nonstop. Couch to the bathroom, then sometimes the kitchen if there's a layover. All right, that was worth it. Should we let's move on to the going to bring on a guest? Is that what's happening now?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll bring on Lucas Connolly. He is a New York City comedian. He also hosts a Zoom comedy show. It's called Ambush. And you guys can check it out tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome, Lucas.
Lucas Connolly. Here he is.
Hello. Hi. What is going on?
This was a regular show. This is where you would walk over to the couch to hang out.
Oh, and it's nice I am on a couch,
Me too. So we're both already here.
Mm-hmm. So I was going to use this somehow. I have all these ones because
what are you going to do?
I don't know. I had this idea that it was like a dumb joke where it was like my OnlyFans paid me not to be on OnlyFans.
Glad you didn't do that, Joe.
And then I threw money at myself, like, don't get naked.
Have you been? I've been avoiding money like for this whole year. Have you been
not touching it?
Yeah, I don't use it right now. Are you still using cash? Besides when you do the joke?
So, yeah. I don't know, I don't think about it that much.
Yeah.
That was from merch from a long time ago that I just had.
Still riding that wave.
Yeah.
I got a lot of...
I used to sell shirts, and you can tell by the ones that I was a pushover that people would be like, well, I only have $7. I'm like,
and you're like, I'll take it. Yes. Yeah. I have a lot of merch too, lying around. I got, right before the pandemic, I got these cassettes made of my album, Cats Using Toilets. I got a ton of them made. I still have basically all of them. And then I ordered a bunch of copies of my book. The book.
Brutal.
So, really looking to unload those. You guys in the audience, if you want to order that, get in touch.
I wish I had my shirts near me.
Yeah. What is your shirt? Is it some of your artwork? I know
it's graphic design. It's like really fancy art, and it just says "Too many moms," and it says it like a million times.
Yeah.
Too many moms. I love that joke because you say 4 moms, but then technically you actually have 5.
Yeah, because it's too much work to explain that you have 5 moms.
Yeah, but that is too many.
It is.
5 is. If there was a question,
lesbian parents should not get divorced and get new partners and then get new partners because it gets real too confusing, real too quick.
I only have the one.
Wow. Yeah. You can have like 3 of mine. One's a libertarian. You'll love her.
What are we? What else? What else do we do? Do you have any?
I don't know. You had trivia. I want to do trivia.
You want to do trivia?
Oh, trivia! Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We are. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're trying some new stuff. We didn't do this last week, but we're trying to work on some new segments. And so we'll ask you 3 questions, and we'll see if it's for money or not. It really depends if people tip the show. It could be for money.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
Right. I need this money, guys.
Question. Yeah. Question 1. Until 1923, What was the Turkish city of Istanbul called?
What? Yeah, what the hell is this?
Chris Q. Murphy knows.
Constantinople? Isn't that right?
What?
Is it Constantinople? I don't
It
know.
is.
Yes.
It is Constantinople.
Oh my goodness, I was going to let her guess for me, so that's great. Send me the money.
I'll send you the money right away. Right. You did not get. You don't know that They Might Be Giants song? Or I guess it was a cover, but
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not
Lucas
To be
doesn't know
honest, I put on an album and I go, I like album song 2.
Oh, Blur. You're a big Blur fan. Oh.
Like, I just don't even think about it. I just go, oh yeah, I like that album. That's it. I don't think about things. Like, I don't, man.
Well, that really cost you some money tonight.
Yeah, I'm so bad at trivia. That's why I was like, let's do this. Because I love failing in front of
All right, well, let's see. Maybe you can. Maybe you'll have better luck with this one. What was the first feature-length animated film ever released? And this one will have multiple choice.
something
Pinocchio.
Mickey. Oh, there's multiple choice?
Yeah, multiple
Great.
choice. Pinocchio, Fantasia, Snow White, Dumbo.
Snow White.
Yes, it was Snow White.
Boom!
Nice.
One.
Ooh.
I'm really good at animation. That was like the one thing I'm tweeting about.
Fantasia.
All right. Well, then you are going to love this next question. What is the capital of Canada?
Fuck.
No multiple choice.
It's I assume it's Toronto, but I'm sure it's not.
I Googled it, so I hope this is right. But Ottawa was the answer.
Fuck.
So you got 1 out of 3.
Hey! Thank you. Oh,
That's all you get is just unenthusiastic applause, no
just
money.
a compliment. Yeah, you're uneducated. I did tell you I was from Wyoming, right?
Oh yeah, that explains it.
I went from Wyoming. I went to the alternative school. I told
What
you
is
that,
it?
right? I was valedictorian. So I did beat all the kids in my alternative high school. Like all 4 of the pregnant women, I fucking trounced them.
Was it was like gifted kids or what?
No, alternative school.
Oh,
it was,
alternative.
It was me, a guy with a tattoo on his face. It was a
6th grade.
yeah. It was a bunch of guys that like English was their second, like their second language. We had like the first like trans kid in Wyoming, and then like 6 pregnant women, and me.
Valedictorian. The
And then I
valedictorian.
was
Yeah.
valedictorian. And because
Yes.
I just wanted a smaller class size because I was learning disabled and also wanted to get high for every class.
Nice. Did you?
Yeah.
Were you able to?
Oh my God. It was hard, but you know what? That Robitussin, is pretty easy to steal.
Did you give a valedictorian speech at graduation?
Yeah, it was like,
And-
blah, 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 blah.
How much acid were you on for it?
So much.
All right. Anything you want to plug? You got your ambush.
I have a show
on
tomorrow
Zoom?
called Ambush. Follow me on Instagram. It's Lovable Lucas1. I'm trying to get Lovable Lucas the regular one, but that kid won't respond. Lovable Lucas1 on Instagram. Lovable Lucas is is my website. Lovable Lucas is on Twitter. Lovable Lucas is what I have on Facebook. But I can't get Instagram, so follow me on Instagram, Lovable Lucas1, and then message Lovable Lucas, the normal one, and tell that motherfucker, please, for the love of God, you're not famous, and you have no idea. You don't care. You don't care about your name.
We should just tell him to take the real Lovable Lucas, so you can just have Lovable Lucas.
Thank you. Yeah, or
Yes.
just Lucas with a K. Who cares?
Yeah, nobody knows who he is.
Yeah. You've never been on Twitch?
Oh God! All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Lucas Connolly, everybody. Woo! All right, that was good. What do you think of the trivia? That seemed okay, right?
Yeah.
What?
It's good.
We should keep it.
What, for the next two people, and then we'll talk.
We'll keep it till the end of the episode.
Yes, and then we'll chat.
We'll see.
Give everybody the opportunity to get an unenthusiastic clap or money. We'll see.
Yeah, whichever comes first.
Yeah. Awesome.
I was told by a friend watching on Twitch that the beginning of my monologue was muted, so that was a Zoom exclusive. If you were in the Zoom, you were in the Zoom, and I am not recording it on Zoom, so those jokes are lost forever.
Aww.
Should we bring out the next guest?
Yeah, let's do it. Awesome. The next guest is another New York City comedian. Her name is Tracey Carnazzo. She also has a couple of podcasts, 90 Day Fiancé Trash Talk and Teen Mom Trash Talk. Everybody, Tracey Carnazzo.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hey, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
This was fun.
We're just chatting, right? No.
Yeah, we're just chatting.
No set?
Comedy set. Writing jokes. Who's doing that anymore?
Certainly not me.
Lucas. Wait, do you think that the turkey baster was the same one though? Like really?
Do you think they let his moms keep it?
Yeah, no, sometimes they do it themselves.
Oh, they do it themselves.
Yeah, you could do it yourself. Like when they say turkey baster, sometimes they quite literally mean that.
Oh, I always thought that was just a goof.
No, you could actually just shoot it up there.
Huh.
Who would have known?
Not me. I have no experience with turkey basters.
Yeah, I feel like I wonder if that's like they keep it in like a glass case and they only take it out for Thanksgiving.
And they like they set something on the table for him.
And they're like, no, this isn't a weekday. This is just for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Give me the regular turkey baster at other times of the year.
They have to break the glass.
Yeah, and they just they take it out, and because that's what my mom used to do with like the China gravy boat. That was racist. I'm sorry. It was made of China. It wasn't a China. I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm getting in trouble already. It was like a porcelain gravy boat. Like we would only use it on Thanksgiving, and we would have to like dust it off because it was just not used. Other than that, and then it would just go right back in, and then never again. Like no matter how many times we had gravy or any kind of sauce, like no, just Thanksgiving.
So what did you use for gravy normally?
Just like a spoon. Like we weren't we would just have to go in the kitchen and get it out of the pot. Like this was real garbage stuff, you know? And then on Thanksgiving, we would have this vessel. And it was just, it was a treat. I don't think I ever lived in the vessel though. I got to tell, not like Lucas. I don't think that any part of my DNA was ever contained in the vessel. Yeah. Or who knows?
If you're just joining us, this is Gravy Talk, and
literally gravy, literal gravy. This is man gravy, or woman gravy. I don't know. I'm just trying to survive.
Gravy's for everybody.
Yeah,
these days, we're progressive.
Man gravy. Yeah.
So you don't you don't like. You don't like doing Zoom comedy?
No, I don't like doing sets. I usually just do crowd work.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do because it's very awkward for me to pretend that I'm okay enough to I'm okay enough to perform in my studio here. Yeah. It's a little bit unnerving for me. And then, of course your quarantine mate watches you and they're like, oh, she's mentally ill severely. And I'm like, I'm on a Zoom show. And they're like, sure you are.
That computer's not even plugged in.
I know. It's like, Tracey, it's 8 a.m. You're not on a Zoom call. I am. And everyone's watching me. They're all laughing. You can't hear them because I have my headphones in. So that's Jan knows.
Yeah.
That's why mainly when I do shows, I stick to doing songs. Except
I try that. And then like everyone just shuts their computer off. Then the host mutes me.
That's what happened to me at the beginning of the show.
I have this podcast that I do. It's like just on my Patreon for just like a few people that subscribe there, and I always sing a church song because I was in so many choruses when I was younger that I always sing a church song during the podcast, or like some kind of song that I sang in chorus. Sometimes it's a spiritual, sometimes it's a church song. So I too am a musical guest.
Oh, nice. Are you going to do a church song for us?
I mean, I have a ton of them. Murphy seems to definitely want that to happen.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like any requests? No, I sang a song today that I had. So what I usually do is like I sing a song that you ever have like a song in your head and you know every single lyric to it and you're like, I don't know what this song is. I don't know why I know this song. I know it in alto and soprano. I actually can play it on the saxophone. Like I don't know why I have this song. I don't know if it was a music class or a church gathering or, maybe I don't know. I just don't know. So that's usually like what I sing because I usually every week I'll have a song in my head. Do you ever get that, Anthony?
Yeah.
Amber, your bangs are adorable.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
he took the scissors away from me and I wanted to go.
Yeah, he's
much
stupid.
further.
So don't worry about that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Really good. Because if I had bangs, I wouldn't have to put my screen like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could just put my whole forehead. You see what I'm saying? Like it's so much better like that.
I have a huge forehead, and I'm always
same,
like,
same.
I do crop tops, which is I crop the top half of my face.
I like that. That's
like
what I
have a
do.
normal size face.
My mom said you can never not have bangs. That's what my mom told me. We don't really talk that much anymore. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, she talks. I just don't. It's a lot of silence. I'm not even kidding.
I've been thinking about getting bangs. My forehead is getting bigger.
Yeah, that's what happens. I got to tell you, even women, we have male pattern baldness too. Yes. Mm-hmm. We just you can't see it because we hide it. But yeah, if I put my hair back, there's definitely I'm aging rapidly. Very rapidly. It's not good. I'm dying before your eyes.
It's like the movie Jack. That's what's happening to you right now.
That's absolutely what's happening.
I'm going completely gray. I don't know what's going on.
See, the good thing is you have really dark hair. So all you have to throw on is a box dye and you are good to go if you choose to go that path.
But I'm going gray mostly here in the
I thought you were going to say something else. Okay.
That's the worst place to try to
How about
dye.
the balls? That's what I thought. I thought you were going to be like, actually, I'm just going gray on my balls. Amber?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's going. Yeah.
Who even looks at balls? You look at balls? I don't even know.
Stressed out.
I don't even know if my boyfriend has balls.
Just the tips, like a Backstreet
just frost
Boy.
the tips.
You get highlights.
Backstreet balls. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like Guy Fieri, how he has it like.
That's how you have it on your balls. That's hot. No wonder. Stop it! You're flirting with me right in front of everyone. Trying to fuck me, jeez.
Gravy and balls. Oh my God.
First we talk about a gravy boat. Now
man gravy.
Try to
man gravy. Chime in the chat or in
me.
Anybody in Twitch? Oh wait, we do have something from Twitch.
What are they saying? What are these people saying?
What does that say? Twitch is cool with 5 heads.
Nice.
Oh my God.
It's us.
Oh, instead of 4 heads. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, awesome. A 5 head.
Oh yes, I have a 5 head. Yes, I do. Are there people in Twitch that are any of my fans here?
I don't know. That was Jay Dies a Lot. Is that one of your?
I'm not sure. It sounds like one of my fans, though. It definitely sounds like someone who subscribes to my kind of bullshit. So
you have three different. Do you have or is it 2 or 3 podcasts? How?
I have. So right now I have 2 podcasts. I have 90 Day Fiance, Trash Talk. I have Teen Mom Trash Talk, and then I also have another podcast project called Only in New York, which was a limited series where I had different comics, entertainers on, and we talked about their New York experiences, and we also talked about abandoned places in New York City, weird news in New York City. So if you care about New York City at all, like if you live here, you're probably not going to listen to it because you're like, I hate this place. But if you, if you long for a trip to New York City, then definitely check out Only in New York because it's really fun. We had Gilbert Gottfried on. We've had Steve Sherpa from The Sopranos, aka Blue Bloods. That's what everyone. See, do you guys know Steve? You know who Steve is? Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos.
Oh wait, I watched The Sopranos, but I don't remember that character.
He was the one his wife died, and then he ate the lasagna. You remember?
Can you be more specific?
He ate her last lasagna that was in the freezer.
Right. Okay, I do remember this
so
guy.
he comes on the podcast, and I'm like,
cool.
we were really excited to have him. And of course, he's known for The Sopranos. He's known for Blue Bloods. But I watched him in a show called The Secret Life of an American Teen on ABC Family. And that's where I was like, wow. I'm so excited that the Sausage King from ABC Family is here. And, I don't know if that tells you anything about who I am as a person, but that's what I was pumped about.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's great.
Like
so
when I met Elijah Wood, I didn't know it was him for like hours, and we hung out all night long. And then someone was like, "Oh, your friend's a real hobbit," and I was like, "I don't get it." I was like, "It's pretty short. I don't know what you're saying because I've never seen any of these movies." And then someone came over and was like, "Oh my God, Elijah Wood, so nice to meet you." And I was like, "Oh my God, I loved you in Radio Flyer." He was like, "I was 1 year old in Radio Flyer," so I was like, "Yeah, I mean that's it. That's all I've seen you in." So
peaked right up there.
You didn't notice it took me 4 hours to recognize you.
Tracey from Twitch wants to know who your favorite guest has been
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had so many fun guests. I'm trying to think. That's so hard though. I mean, we had Scary Jones from Z100. If you guys ever listened to Z100 the morning show, he was really fun on there. Actually, I will say, if you're from New York, Roger Clark from New York One is a reporter, and I religiously watched New York One, and it was very exciting for me to have him on, and that's very sad.
I know over Godfrey.
Yeah, Gilbert was fun, but I had to make him lasagna. Speaking of lasagna, there's always lasagna in my life. I could never tell any kind of story without a sauce. If you haven't noticed. Gilbert, I had to make him lasagna, and he kept calling me Maria. Like, haha, I get it. I'm Italian. He was fun though. We had a lot of fun for sure.
So on that podcast, everybody just tells New York stories.
Yeah. So
I was thinking about that. This might be the most New York thing that I can think of.
Ooh, tell me.
Which is on 9/11, I left school early and I went into Nobody Beats the Wiz and I watched the news. I watched the news on every TV they had for sale.
You were like, oh my God, we're literally getting attacked every building. They got us like 25 times.
And it was like those big screen TVs, but it was like the old ones where the back is like gigantic.
Yeah.
So
then you walked out and you were like, oh, it was only 2 towers?
Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. I thought it was way more.
I thought it was like all of them. Never forget. Nobody Beats the Wiz is not around anymore, so never forget for that.
And I think that was a pretty New York thing.
That's very New York.
Yeah.
You were like, let me just take a little gander. Why did you leave school early?
Because I knew what happened.
Oh, you guys like that? It was that instantaneous. What neighborhood were you in?
In Bensonhurst in Brooklyn.
And they just see, we had to go to
Well,
school
they
the
didn't
whole
let
day.
us out. I just left.
Okay. You were like, my city needs me. You were like, I'm in first period, but I'm leaving.
It was, yeah. It was. I left after first period.
It was at like 9 o'clock in the morning. You were what, a sophomore?
I was, I think I was a senior.
Oh, were you? Are you older than me?
I'm 36 now.
Oh my God, we're the same exact age. I think you might have been a junior.
I might have.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think I
feel like, maybe. Who knows?
I forgot.
No one knows. You forgot. Well, guess what? Never forget, Anthony. This fucking guy forgot 9/11 already. Literal saying is never forget. He's like, I forgot 9/11. I forgot.
When was that?
How old was I? I was 7 or 8. I don't know. 20? I don't know. Never forget.
We got. Do you want to do the trivia?
Yeah, of
Should
course
we
I
do the
do.
trivia? All right, here we go. Let me see if I got good ones for you.
I definitely knew all of the other ones, and I got listen, Istanbul, Constantinople.
That's
yeah. Holly.
I thought that was an easy one. That's why I put
thought
it.
so too.
put it
But
first. So let's see. All right, let's see. This is the first one we're gonna do.
I talked a lot of shit though, and now I'm gonna get them wrong. So
Yeah, let's put your money
for
where your
everyone
mouth
watching,
is.
nothing.
Here's your first question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What was the most watched series on Netflix in 2019?
Do I get? Is this a multiple choice?
This one's not.
That's bullshit, Anthony.
You can choose from all the shows that were on Netflix.
Oh, okay. I can choose from all
wanna
the
scroll through?
millions shows. Would you say 2019?
2019.
I don't remember
Pre-pandemic
2019.
life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, was there something before the pandemic? Who watches things on Law
I
and
guess
Order?
we were
Is
busy.
it on?
We
Yeah, I
were
was,
busy
like,
living
doing
our lives.
stuff.
Yeah, we were doing.
I was being adored by millions of fans.
Hanging out with Gilbert Godfrey.
Whatever.
Is that you don't?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
It was Stranger Things.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't have known that because I don't watch this shit. I have I read books, you know?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah, I'm
remember.
like intelligent. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of books, I have a book out. Book.
Yes, you do. Let me tell you something. Anthony, my friends and my family have Anthony's book, and they all adore him. And if you don't have it and you're watching, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Pick up a
I
copy.
Just throw
on
it out
Amazon
there.
or go to my website.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't have it, you're fucking
AnthonyKapfer.com.
stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Only stupid people. All right. So here's question 2.
All right.
Which nut is used to make dynamite? And there's multiple choice here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's multiple nuts.
Almonds,
Okay.
pine nuts,
Ooh.
peanuts, walnuts.
D's nuts.
That was Murphy. That was inappropriate. I'm a lady, and we don't talk about things like that. That's disgusting. Can I just go out on a limb and say that peanuts aren't a nut? It's a legume. Okay, but I guess I'll say peanuts. I don't know. I've never
That
heard of
would
this.
be correct.
Yeah, okay,
Even
but
though it
that's
was technically a trick.
That's what I'm saying. That's bullshit. But I'm very intelligent, so that works out.
You get-
I
you know
graduated.
what?
I graduated in June with a 4.0 GPA. I'm just throwing it. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and give you 1.5 out of 2.
Oh my God! Thank you.
that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because you knew about
The
peanuts
legume.
being a legume. You get half credit.
Thank you
on,
so
on the
much.
one you got wrong. Okay, this will be your third and final.
Oh my God!
Question.
I'm literally sweating.
Me too. I don't know why I
It's
committed
just
to
very
this
hot
blazer.
here.
What is the only U.S. state to grow coffee beans? Is it Florida, California, Hawaii, Louisiana?
It's Hawaii.
It is Hawaii.
Yeah.
3.5 out of
Yeah.
2.5 out of 3.
I travel a ton, so yeah, I'm very worldly and knowledgeable on all these different things. Just very smart and pretty.
Yeah. Like about coffee. And,
Yeah, like coffee and dynamite.
Explosives. Yeah.
Do you have any knife trivia? Any gun trivia? And I know that too.
Knife trivia. Next time.
Sauce trivia.
You want to know?
yeah.
Honestly, do you want to know anything about any sauce? I'm your girl.
Yes.
Well, this is a bonus question.
Okay. Go
What
ahead.
is the best lasagna recipe?
Oh, that's the easiest thing in the world. Amber, was that what you were going to ask?
No, I was going to ask you to describe a mother sauce or tell us one mother sauce.
Okay, well, the mother sauce that I like the best, I do a blonde roux, and then you can make all different sauces. You can make a cream sauce. Another mother sauce is a tomato sauce. Yeah, I went to culinary school. It was a very, I've been alive for many years. I've been alive for... Anthony, we are the same age, but I have been alive for so long, you don't even know.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is April 16th.
Okay, 84.
What about you?
Right?
Yeah, 84.
August 13th. So
Ooh.
you're
I'm an Aries.
Older.
Yeah.
Older.
I thought we were on a date, and you were like, "So what's your?" Yeah.
So do you have any siblings? Or
Yeah. We don't really talk about that. You've met my sibling.
Well, okay.
I think my sibling has your book.
Oh, really?
I'm almost positive. Yeah.
Your whole family?
Yeah.
Did
love
their
you.
own copy, or are they sharing one?
Their
one
own copy. They don't know sharing. We don't talk to each other. We don't see and/or talk to each other. No. Everyone gets their own book.
I have too many. I have too many of them.
No, you listen. This is a different time, and people are going to start buying them because they're home. They're by themselves. You know, they're on the brink of death.
They're desperate. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
brink of death.
And they're going to need your book. And I recommend it.
You can take it to the grave with you.
Literally, you can be buried with Anthony's book. Literally. I buried my grandmother with a pack of her cigarettes, but
What does she smoke?
she smoked
American Spirits Yellow?
No. My grandmother was not that au natural. My grandmother, I mean, she was a
Marlboro
Misty.
Reds.
A Misty.
Oh,
100.
Misty.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on.
Misties. Those are the long, skinny ones. Right?
Yeah, that's the Capris, but the Misties are pretty long. Yeah, so I buried her with a pack of those and a romance novel because and her bingo stampers.
Oh, I love that.
Everything's fine, so that's good.
I love that.
That's great.
So,
I'm sorry, did I just bring the room down?
No.
I think that was me.
Oh,
Okay.
The audience was remembering my monologue jokes, I think.
Oh, okay, good.
I think that's
Those
what happened.
sucked. Thank God they weren't recorded on Twitch.
Do you have anything that you want to plug?
The closing statement.
Yeah.
All right, Your Honor, I don't feel like I should have custody of them at all. I'm not responsible. I didn't even want them. I was kind of forced and tricked into this. No, I have. I need everyone. There's thousands watching this, or
Yeah, at least.
okay, cool. All right, cool. I need everyone to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Trixie Tuzini, TRIXIETUZZINI. You can see it right there in my name. Maybe. I don't know what happens on Twitch, but definitely follow me. There is a picture of me on Instagram covered in cum. If you want, that's a true story.
Definitely check that out.
So if you follow me, it is a
Man
Jan
gravy.
Man gravy.
I mean,
man,
yes.
gravy.
Question mark. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and Twitter. And also what I want you guys to do just in general in life, I want you to watch hours and hours of TikTok videos.
Yes.
Not mine.
Just any of them.
No, I don't even make them. I just watch them for hours and hours and hours. I have lost so much of my life in these past 2 weeks, but I have learned so much. Thank you, Amber.
Yes. I feel like you are into all of the things
We're going to have
I
to be
wanna
best
be
friends.
into.
I think we just became best friends.
I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, there's contouring, there's recipes. There's a girl that does her makeup while she tells stories of incest. Like, there's something for everyone. You know what I mean? That's what
Like
you were looking
the
for.
only way to be okay like the only okay way to be into incest is
Right. Well, she gets people write stories about incest and they set I don't know if they're true or not, and they send them to her and she does the voiceover of them while she does her makeup. She'll be like, so here's the story of me having a threesome with my father and his new wife. And she's like doing an eye, and I'm like, oh, I love her eyeshadow.
Yeah, she's like, and here's a cut crease.
Yeah,
Hello.
literally. And she'll be
Hello.
like, contour this out, and then real inappropriate. Yeah. So that's what I wish for you all. At the end of church, like the priest usually says something like, go in peace and love each other. Watch TikTok. Any TikTok. You deserve it, my child.
Well, thanks for coming on. This was fun.
Thank you for having me. I love you all, and I bid you farewell.
Tracey Carnazzo, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, that was good. I think the trivia is doing well. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to do now?
I think we have a musical guest, right?
I think we do.
Yeah.
Should we bring him up?
Do it.
All right. The musical guest tonight, all the way from New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Q. Murphy.
I don't get a fucking intro song?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Come on. The music.
What do you think? Something I've been working on.
Fucking fantastic. I hope Spotify lets you make millions on it.
Millions of cents.
Millions of cents. 0.0000 millions.
So you got a song? You got a song for us?
I have a lot of fucking songs, but I'll play just one for right now. Coming here from the Florida of Brooklyn. It's been a great show so far, guys. I found this old picture of me. I look just like myself, but younger, less round, and more fire in my cheeks. A gut full of vim and hunger for only God knows what, but I gotta have it now. Because my youth was a time when I made up my mind, and I thought I had it figured out. When I didn't know shit, but was so full of it that there wasn't any room for doubt. When I was young, I had it figured out. I wrote poems out of everyday speech. I sung each one flushed with passion. I stitched a brass heart on the sleeve of the armor I had fashioned. Of piss and vinegar, which I wore just like cologne. Because my youth was the time when I made up my mind, when I thought I had it figured out. When I didn't know shit, but was so full of it that there wasn't any room for doubt. When I was young, I had it figured out. Woo! Melodramatic bridge. But at some point I grew up, I began to feel unsure. I kept on shining apples that had rotted to the core. So rose tinted rear view mirror, please replace my old reflection to where it blocks out the morning sun. Because I'm blind, new direction. Block out the morning sun, I'd rather relive recollection. Block out the morning sun, block out the morning sun. Now I'm an old man in my eyes, but I'm still just a child in my mother's. And all my old victory cries have been echoed in tears of some other guy who also had that twinkle in his mind. Because my youth was the time when I made up my mind, when I thought I had it figured out. When I didn't know shit, but was so full of it that there wasn't any room for doubt. When I was young, I had it figured out. Yeah, I thought I had it figured out. I guess I'll never have it figured out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was awesome.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
That's actually one of my favorite of your songs.
Oh, look at that. I'm so
Did you
excited
know?
to hear you.
Did you know that? Did I ever tell
I
you?
didn't know that. No. That's just the standard opening number when I'm playing for thousands and thousands of yet to be fans.
Chris,
So
are
many
you have you been sponsored by Campbell's Soup yet?
No, I have not. But I'm glad you took notice of my mise en scène.
I love it.
it.
Yeah, you could be like the cranberry juice guy. Campbell's Soup is drinking it.
Quite proud. I went rooting around the storeroom of this coffee shop saying, what kind of ridiculous prop could I have in the background?
I love it.
And sure enough, I found a fucking big-ass can of soup. And I'm glad you noticed it. I'm officially a prop comic now. Yeah, all comes back together.
You're a prop comic, and your comedy special will be called Food for Thought.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, we should do the trivia. You want to do trivia?
I love trivia. Yeah.
I have some music ones that I saved for you. I hope they're not too easy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, question 1: what was the first music video that played on MTV?
Video killed the radio star.
Yeah.
It was "Video Kill the Radio Star" by the Buggles. And that, so you're 1 for 1 so far. Let's see, are we playing for money? Nope, no money yet. So just for fun. Here's another one, and this is multiple choice. Who sang the Friends theme song? Was it A, the Other Ones, B, the Rembrandts, C, the Wonder? Okay, it was the Rembrandts. Yes, you didn't even need all of them.
Yay!
You like the Wonders, though. The
The
Wonders.
Wonders, yeah.
Fucking R.I.P. Adam Schlesinger. All right.
Yeah. He was great. I loved Fountains of Wayne too.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Great New York band.
Okay, so this will be, if you get this, Sophie, you'll be the first person to get all of them right.
All right.
And I have a feeling you'll do well as a music teacher. How many black keys are found on a traditional piano? And it can be multiple choice if you would like it to be.
Well, I gotta count. Sorry, I'm dividing this up in my head.
I'll give you the choices.
Sure.
A, 32. B, 34. C, 52. D, 54.
Is it 34?
According to what I have here, it's 32.
32. Well, I was referring to a Bosendorfer extended low.
One of those old,
Have 2 extra black and 2 extra white.
or a Moog synthesizer that has the. Well, you got two out of 3, and according to Meatloaf, that ain't bad.
I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. So don't be sad. Don't be sad. Oh, now. Daddy, let's go away. All right, sorry.
No, that's great. That's awesome. Do you want to play a couple songs? Play us out for the. Or is there anything you want to plug first before?
A single dropping later this month, so I should probably play the single because that's what you do on top. Right?
You have to. You have to play the single.
Awesome. Well, I have a single and a music video coming out on the 22nd. So this is the single. It's called No Sand.
Nice. And it'll be on all the streaming services?
Yeah. On the streaming services and on the Bandcamp. So wherever you buy or listen to music, just look for Chris Q. Murphy. And it's a traditional single that has an A side and a B side. Look at that.
Wow.
And if you want to tend to get up and turn your fucking computer or your phone over between songs, you're welcome to do that, but you don't have to. It'll work regardless. So this is a song called No Sand. It was sooner than I thought it was gonna be, but somehow sadness still got the best of me. Caught me with my pants down, caught me with my heart hanging out. And in the moment when I owed an apology, I looked down and my pockets came up empty. Guess I'll have to pay for this in blood. Man, I hope I still have enough. No, I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No man's junk nor treasure. Yes, I've dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that's left to my hand before I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone? So singing praise and gratitude's gonna help you out and remind you that you're not just a pot of doubt, but you can only try so long before you give up on the song. I try to paint a picture of despair for my friends and foes, but I scare them by being too on the nose. Cause with abstract art, don't you know, you gotta bring your own shit to the show. And I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No man's junk nor treasure. Yes, I dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that's left to my hand before I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone? Now you're too tired to hear me out. Too tired to hear me out. But can you see me? Cause I'm standing right here. So come on and have a look. Cause you can't find this in a book. Come on and take me by the hand. We'll make love up here. Or I can't do this on my own. So we'll make love up here. Yes, we'll make love up here. Cause I have nothing to give anymore. Nothing's washing ashore. No man's junk nor treasure. Yes, I've dug deep, and all I see is sand. And even that's left to my hand, for I can measure just how much is gone. Tell me, how can you measure just how much is gone?
Yeah, Chris Q.
That was
God damn.
great.
Hell
That
yeah,
is
that's
awesome.
a great single. Hell
I
yeah.
love that as a
Thank
single.
you so much.
And you know, it sort of reminded me of the same sort of style as something the Wonders might have done.
Oh, look at that. Well, that is a huge compliment, man. Great songwriters behind the songs in that movie. Adam Schlesinger and Mike Viola. Andy Butchers.
Yeah,
Really,
great
really
songs.
classic. Powerful songs. You know.
Love it. So what? I guess we're done. I'll say goodnight, and then you want to play whatever else you want. You want to play some more? However much you want.
Can I plug something aside from my single?
Yeah, plug whatever you want.
So, I too have a show tomorrow night. I don't want to steal away from Lucas's audience, but I do a show every Tuesday night. It's a live stream where I play songs and I have other songwriters come on. I interview them. They play songs. We talk about songwriting. We talk about being a creative person during quarantine, COVID, what have you. It's generally a really great time, and you can catch that on my Facebook page, which is Chris Q. Murphy. And you can also see it on YouTube/Chris Q. Murphy. That's every Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow night, I'm actually going solo just to start the year off. I'm going to play a full set of my own music. But usually I have guests on every week, and we interview and all that stuff. And it would be awesome if people tuned in to check that out. It's been a really, really fun thing that I've been doing for the last 10 months or so.
Nice. That's great. And that's 9 Eastern.
9 Eastern, yes. Thank you.
Nice.
Chris, what's the Q stand for? What's your middle name?
I'd like to point out that this Q was part of my name before any of this far-right internet nonsense. I've been serious talks with friends about whether or not I should stop using it. And I was like, you know what? This motherfucker's only going to be around for a minute or two, and I'm going to keep making music until somebody tells me to stop. So I had it before this dude or whoever it is, but you know it's a fucking stupid-ass white man, so I feel good calling it. Who else is going to do this, right? So the Q stands for the letter Q. It's on my arm right here. It's my way of standing up for the disenfranchised, for the little person, the person that is forgotten, overlooked. You know, Q can only be used in a handful of words without a U next to it in the English language. It used to get left off old rotary phones because they couldn't fit them all. And it's a letter that even as a kid I was like, hey, nobody really uses that, you know. So I adopted it as part of who I am back when I was a weein, and I held on to it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the far right, they can't take the letter Q.
No.
No.
Come
on.
Not without a fight.
Like, that's a shitty letter. There's way shittier letters than Q that they could have, you know?
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Old D for D's nuts.
Yeah, D's nuts.
I did. It's called a callback, right? Comedians?
Oh, yeah.
It's called a
Yeah,
callback.
callbacks. Yeah. We're calling back the D's nuts routine from earlier. All right. Well, thanks for doing this. It's good to have you on the show, and just good to see you again and chat with you and stuff. You know, it's why not turn it into internet content if we're going to catch up, you know?
As well.
So I'm going to say goodnight, and then you can feel free if you'd like to play a song or some songs, whatever you want to do. You can decide in the moment.
I have a brand new song that came out right now. It's called Closing Theme for Anthony's Show.
Well, that sounds perfect. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and good night. And this is Chris Q. Murphy playing us out.
I've got this friend, his name is Anthony. He's got a comedy show. May not have heard of his guests yet like me, but someday you'll know them. You'll see them on your TV screen, in front of a screen that's green. Because when they do a show on Zoom, you don't really want to see their real living room. Anthony Show on Twitch. I'm trying not to use the B word here. It's Anthony Show on Twitch, and it's funny as fuck. Anthony Show on Twitch. Spend some money so he can get rich. It's Anthony Show on Twitch. He'll be back soon, so we're all in luck. Buy books, the book by Anthony Kapfer.
Thanks for watching Digital Slumber Party. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I also have a music comedy subscription service where you can subscribe monthly and receive exclusive content. Some digital downloads, some physical merchandise, like cassette copies of my album, a limited edition 7-inch vinyl, or a copy of my book. So check that out at music.anthonykapfer.com.